Hello, Pisces. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. My name is Carla. If Pisces is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this message's tarot reading is for you. And Pisces, your weekly readings will come out every Monday, so be sure to check back every Monday. For that, it'll be sitting pretty in your in your YouTube there, all bright and shiny and new for you for the week. Take in what resonates, let go of what doesn't. This is a general collective read for the sign of Pisces. And check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. You could find some nuggets of resonance in those as well. Push subscribe. It's totally free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It helps to support the channel, helps to support me giving you these weekly readings every week, which I so adore doing. And I would love to keep doing that for you. And I'm doing a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway of a free deck of tarot cards here. And I will be giving away a deck at the end of March. Okay, I'll be picking one lucky winner. The way to enter is there's a link in the description box below. There's also a link pinned in the comments for you. It's just a name and email address. I promise no spam. Oh, one wanted to jump out. So here we go. What do we have for Pisces? Okay, what do we have for Pisces, my fishies? We've got the Empress, 8 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, 4 of Cups, the Hierophant, 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. All right, Pisces, let's take a little look-see around the room. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I so appreciate you, regardless of if you're new or you're returning. Thanks for being here. This is how I do my spreads. This is how I do my readings every week. I read from left to right. This is the path of the current situation, normally block, challenge, conflict, something that needs to come up into your field of awareness at this time. This is the path of higher self, God, spirit, angels, universe, spirit guides, any higher realm being. This is what they want you to remember. This is a message of guidance from them. They want you to remember it, and they use it as a tool because we have every energy of the tarot inside of us. And it's not something we have to go out and get, so we just need to meditate on it. Sometimes it's a message of guidance, acknowledgement as well to what you're going through. So yes, higher self. Then we come to the path of the possible outcome. And I do say possible because I honor that free will is the strongest law of the universe. So I know people can make decisions that shift things. So we'll take a look at an outcome for you, Pisces. Let's get started with the path of the current. We've got the Empress, the 8 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So I'm seeing something that you're steadily dependent on feels like it's been pulled right from under you. Okay, it's almost like a rug has been pulled right from under you. The floor has been pulled right from under you. I'm feeling like there's also kind of a spread of your energies right now. It feels kind of fraught and frayed. Your energies feel fraught and frayed. Maybe you're very much into kind of like the nitty gritty of things right now, Pisces, and it feels kind of overwhelming. There needs to be kind of that higher perspective from you. So coming out of the nitty gritty and having that and holding that higher perspective so you can kind of see how what you're doing or what you're going through right now really is shaping something for you. Okay. Kind of seeing the puzzle pieces fit together. Like it's that feeling of, I need to see that, a glimpse of that. Okay. Give me more for Pisces current. The Hermit. Okay. More major arcana. King of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Something's unclear. Something's unclear, and you need to kind of, it's like you need to come back to that more enlightened view of something. More of this, it's like we need to go inward in order to gain that higher elevated awareness, okay? I feel like there's a big awakening happening for you. It's a movement for you, Pisces, right now. You have some major arcana here, which means to me, it indicates that there's big spiritual themes online that you'll be learning. And it wants you to get clear on your inner guidance system. That's the biggest thing. It's like getting clear on your inner guidance system. I'm going to go into my astrology soul deck here and see which house comes up for you. We've got the 11th house of I Connect. That's the house of Aquarius. This is the house of friendships, groups, and social activities where we are involved. It covers teams, friends, groups, society, technology, products, and social media, as well as originality, eccentricity, social justice, rebellion, and humanitarianism. Okay. So it's where you connect. I do think it's like connecting though to your authentic inner guidance system. That's what I would say. I feel like there's so much going on right now, and so much felt like it's quick, it's fast moving, which you also don't like. I'm a Pisces sister too. I'm a Pisces rising. And it just feels like the connection is not being made at this time. Connection to what? You don't feel connected to your inner guidance system, your intuition, divinity. It might be divinity right now. It feels clouded or unclear or very, and again, connection, that when we would have that higher perspective, like I was talking about, then we can make the connections, right? We see how the puzzle pieces fit and how we fit into this life, really, and how we're living this life and how we are meant to go about this in this life. I'm going to go into what higher self wants to remind you. We have the Hangman, the Four of Cups, and the Hierophant. Beautiful. Higher self wants to acknowledge the transition, the in limbo feeling right now. It also wants you to flip your perspective, because now you're in this more saturated, nitty-gritty, overwhelming, day-to-day, detail-oriented view. It wants you to kind of flip that on its head, see it from the top down instead of the bottom up, okay? Also, it wants you to just meditate more. That's what I'm getting with Four of Cups. Meditate more, meditate on what values you hold, what your beliefs are, maybe about yourself, what you hold sacred, what you hold dear. It wants you to come back to that top-down view. That's what I would say. Connect with that. It's like such a spread of like the need to connect to divinity. Okay. Give me more. Three of Cups. Okay, you got 3 and 4 of Cups here. And the 5 of Wands. It wants you to remember that feeling of inclusion, of celebration, okay? Kind of, it's like almost like celebrating your bigger, higher picture goals. That's what I see with this line. Celebrate your higher picture goals and come back to them. Come back to them, revisit them. Open up a space inside to be able to do that. Really gorgeous, really gorgeous. I'm going to go into the path of the outcome here. 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Well, I do see you listening to higher self in the sense of coming back to the present moment. Knight of Cups is all about romanticizing the present moment, that celebration of the passion. And also 6 of Wands is you getting and portraying your energy as confident. Okay. 2 of Pentacles is that balance. I see you, while things might look chaotic, it's like you balancing that duality of tapping into your intuition while still keeping your feet on the ground. Okay. I do see you connecting. I do see you feeling connection. You're always connected. We're never not connected. We're never disconnected. It's just the feeling. Sometimes we can feel disconnected. And then we start to make, the poor decisions, or we start to get in trouble in the mind, where our mind takes us. Let's see what we've got. 6 of Pentacles. Oh, these are just beautiful. And the Chariot. 6 of Pentacles and the Chariot. Ooh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, Pisces. All right. Talk about give and receive and feeling harmony and balance. The 2 Pentacles you got are 6 and 2. Okay. That's you coming back to just homeostasis. That's you coming back into alignment, back into balance, back into some harmony. All right. And the way we do it, how do we do it? More presence. How do we do it? Getting in touch with that divinity inside. Chariot is again, he's in touch with divinity. He's straddling 2 sphinx that are different colors. Okay. One's black, one's white. And it's like that, getting in touch with our inner guidance system. And then while also navigating what's in front of us. Okay. And staying very focused, very alert, very present. Very present. Gorgeous. I'm going to go into my tarot sidekick now. And this isn't a tarot deck, but it will give us prompts and questions to further deepen your reading. What do we have for my Pisces collective here, please? Where do we want to take this, Pisces? Blocking factor. It wants us to go deeper into the blocking factor. All right. Well, I'm going to pick up my Cozy Tarot deck here now. We have the full potentiality of the tarot at our fingertips here. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw, maybe another hermit, to be honest. Another hermit. Maybe like a high priestess. Maybe, yeah, we'll see what comes out. I'm thinking major arcana, to be honest. It's going to mostly come out. I'll take 2 cards. King of Cups. Ooh. And the Page of Cups. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think of that card, but yes. Page of Cups. Yes, Page of Cups are the receivers of the messages. Page of Cups is a card of the energy of standing at the ocean, at ocean's edge and just saying, I'm open, divinity. I'm open to connection with you. I'm open to the messages, the signs, the synchronicities, the divinity, the love, okay? The divine love, the oneness. Show me so that it can heal my mind. It can heal my perception and perspective. And I can take that higher perception and I can feel the guidance. Ooh, gorgeous. King of Cups. It says, always compose yourself before giving a response. Yes. Yes, right now it feels very swift energy. Boom, 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 boom. You don't feel like that maturity, like that. It's not even that you're not mature. It's more so that that feeling of composure. Okay. Before and that comes from a healed place. When we can act and decide things from a place of being truly composed, that's how you know that they did the inner work. They're healed. That's when you're not triggered, when you're not fired up, when you're not geared up, when you're not toiling or tormented by the chaos that could be happening, when you don't feel fraught, when you don't feel afraid. Okay, you're coming from this more composed place where your cup is full, where that of your integrations that you can lean on. Okay, and Page of Cups again is all of that energy of just being open to receiving the messages. Ooh, talk about presence too. Okay, gorgeous, Pisces, gorgeous. I'm going to go into my Oracle of the Angels now, and this is a love note from the universe, especially for my Pisces. A little kiss on the forehead from an angel. Who doesn't want that? You can always visit this message anytime you want. It will always apply to you. So you can revisit it and push subscribe. It's totally free. We could have this much fun every week. Pisces, your weekly reading comes out every Monday. And I forgot my other camera. Usually I have another view to show you guys the cards that you could win. They're beautiful cards. I don't know if you can see. They've kind of got gold etching on them and everything. It's a beautiful deck of cards you could win at the end of March. Again, it's just a name and email address in the links below. What do we have? Angel Whispers. Angel Whispers. All right. In our everyday lives, we are constantly bombarded with different messages, all competing to be heard by us. That's your 8 of Wands that you got in the current. Rather than plugging into the overwhelming number of fear-based messages we receive from society or mass consciousness, use your awareness to hear messages of a higher vibration. That's your Page of Cups. Listen to the whispers of the angels inside your heart. Ask your angels to help you hear the whispering of the universe so that you can live with greater understanding and purpose. I kid you not. Pisces, it says that. I move my awareness within and discover the entire universe. Move it within. My angels lovingly guide me. The universe is full of timeless wisdom. I am love. I choose love. Oh my goodness, Pisces. What a beautiful message. Perfectly crafted for you. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It has been an utter delight, a privilege. So much profoundness, so many messages, so many synchronicities. Let's be open to that, right? Let's see it for what it is. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. Until next time, joyful blessings.